Hello everybody and welcome back to Genshin Impact, week number 6. Today is the 13th of December 2020 and we are 6 weeks in to Genshin Impact, guys. 6 weeks in, and you know, we are trying to get as many PRIMOGEMS as we can in 1 year with only using free wishes for new characters that we get through the game, or antiquated stuff that we get from Battlepass. So these over here that we get from any type of mail. If we go over here, look at our mail. So claim 200 PRIMOGEMS once again. They are giving everyone 800 PRIMOGEMS to say thank you to everyone that has Genshin Impact, I guess, because they won some kind of awards. So they're giving everyone 800 PRIMOGEMS. That's just a nice 800 PRIMOGEM boost. But as I was trying to say, is we are doing that all. It is week number 6. We have done the dailies today. If you want to look here, not that it matters, you'll see that the dailies have been completed, but I've maxed out, so it's pointless to take any more here. But the dailies have been completed. I did the dailies because I am currently busy doing an event. There is a new event, the While It's Warm event. The Gliding Challenge event is also an event that was recently added. As you guys can see, I've already cleared that out. It was only 7 days. So I think we did the first one last week, and I'm doing the rest. I did the rest of the week. I can't remember how it worked, but I think we did one on camera, at least on week 5's video. So this is week 6 video, of course. And since there's a new event called While It's Warm, I'm going to be doing that on camera instead of the dailies, because they're very, very difficult and they take very long, and they only give 60 PRIMOGEMS. So with the 2 events that happened, the what do you want to call it, the event for the gliding, and then now the event for the food delivery, we've got a lot of PRIMOGEMS given to us, as well as doing every single day, of course, getting all those delicious free PRIMOGEMS by doing the dailies and getting the reward from Catherine. 60 PRIMOGEMS per day, of course. So other than that, the week's been a little bit slower. You know, we get 400 bonus PRIMOGEMS from the mail, and the 2 events have helped a lot. But other than that, it's been a pretty slow week for PRIMOGEM grinding. They haven't made much story progress or game progress, so there's not been any PRIMOGEMS grinded there via chests or stories or quests or anything like that. So still doing the PRIMOGEM grind. Let's hear this. Right, I believe a certain Angelo ordered paid for a serving of our flaming red bolognese. After he asked to be delivered to him near Brick Crown Canyon, but that's some distance away, and I don't have anyone I can send there. If you all right with it, could you help us deliver it to him? I'll deliver it right now. Thank you so much. It's much too far away and we haven't the people to spare. Yes, please be careful while you travel. Don't run too fast or use your wind glider. You definitely shouldn't climb either. If you take too many bumps along the way, the meat sauce and noodles might come apart, and if that happens, I don't think the customer will accept it. Okay, so these are very, very hard. So basically, deliver within 95 seconds without gliding, sprinting, climbing, or taking any damage. Taking any damage part sucks. So that is what kind of makes it hard. So these challenges are really, really difficult, guys. They are really, really difficult. I actually think, personally, that they're a little too difficult. I feel like they're a little too difficult. So I'm not sure if we can finish all 3 of them. I'm giving my best go. I'll edit this as much as I need to along the way if I wanted. So we can't sprint, so that means we have to just normal move like this, which obviously is very slow and not cool. First of all, because we, like I said, can't sprint. Then second of all, we can't take any damage. So these slimes cannot hit me. That's, if the slimes hit me, it's over. I can't climb, so I can't climb up walls and things. So if I climb, it's over. If I done, it's over. Boom. And that's how hard this challenge is. Actually, a good thing to do is to clear out these slimes. But they're not here, so when I come through here just now, the slimes will not be here to interrupt me and potentially hit me and ruin my climbing experience. Ruin, not my climbing experience, but rather my delivery experience. So these are extremely, extremely hard, guys, and they only reward you with 60 PRIMOGEMS. So personally, I don't do it on my main account because I just don't think it's worth it. Straight up, the amount of effort and stress involved with this just doesn't feel worth it on my main account. So I'm not really doing it on my main account. So I would recommend, like, only do this if you guys are really desperate for PRIMOGEMS, because 60 PRIMOGEMS is really not worth the stress and heartache of doing these type of very long, very difficult quest lines. So, but of course, I'll be doing it on my second account. I'll be doing it on this PRIMOGEM grind, because the grind is how many PRIMOGEMS can we get for free from the game. If I don't do this, then I'm disingenuous to how many PRIMOGEMS we can actually get from the game. So doing these type of things are really important, specifically for me, who was doing this kind of challenge. So I'm getting chased now by a Hidicho. Just hope it's not an archer that shoots me. I'll be fine. So some of these are really hard and take really long. Others are not as bad, but sometimes they'll take quite a while. So it actually just depends on. I'm not going to do that because I'm scared I accidentally climb there. So it really just depends on like what the what the challenge is. Okay, this is what the hard part is, because I'm assuming that archer is going to shoot me. There's a bunch of archers here. I actually don't know where the guy is. Man, I don't know where the guy is, and I got hit, so the quest's over. I can't see the guy because the quest line didn't actually activate. Sometimes that happens, I've noticed. I think it's a glitch with these food deliveries. The quest lines sometimes don't activate. So those archers, there's no point to kill them, by the way. They spawn in. The game spawns them in only when the quest is active. So even if I kill them there, they will be there again when I go through the second time. So a way to cheese these, if you guys want to cheese these, you can make portable teleporters. You can make portable teleporters, and then what you can do is you could go there, plant the portal where you need it, and then you can just teleport to it. So that's something you guys could do if you want to. If I don't make it now, I'll edit it until the one we do make it because of time reasons, and then I'll do that for the next two as well. Because each one's about a minute and a half to 2 minutes long. So it would have been fine if I did this one reasonably quick. Usually this is the easiest of the three. So the fact that I'm not doing this one very well was very worrisome for the future. So my only problem I have here is that what do I do again about this? These archers are just gonna shoot me. There's not really much I can do about it. So I gotta kind of like attempt to find like a weird way to maneuver without getting hit. It's really difficult. Also, if you're in combat, you can't give the food to the people, so that's sometimes a problem too. But luckily, it does seem like we're gonna make it this time. These food deliveries are just so annoying, really annoying. Not probably cannot do this action while in combat. So according to the game, I'm in combat, but obviously I don't know what's combating me. Here we go. Oh, thank goodness we de-aggroed whatever the fuck was aggro to us there, or we wouldn't have been able to complete that. So that's number one. Let's head on over to number two. Oh yeah, here about number two. What do you think you're doing? You can't just waltz into a kitchen whenever you feel like it. I heard you someone needs to deliver. Sure did. That guest Ting Fang ordered some black perch stew earlier. He said that he wanted to deliver it someplace in South Korea. If you're up for it, why don't you help me take it out to him? You'll be paid for your work. I'll deliver right now. Oh, no, that's a good answer. Well, off you go then. Now remember not to run or put yourself in harm's way, otherwise you'll spoil the soup and the customer will refuse to take it. This person's raised particular. Sometimes I wonder who raised them. So what is it? No sprinting. Without sprinting or taking damage. Okay, that one's not too bad. We could glide the whole way there. We just need to find out where it is. Map. I hate... Oh wow, that's so far. What? Wow, that's far. Let me quickly put Amber in our party here. We might need Amber for gliding reasons. Amber. We might be able to glide the whole way there. Okay, quickly, we gotta be very fast here. So you guys see how far that is? That is ridiculously far. And there's obviously like almost no way to get there, really. Look at that. Oh no, there's no way to get there. I need to teleport here and actually like move there. Okay. I thought we could like glide there, but I didn't realize it was that far. I thought it was the one that was slightly closer. So we're here, and there's our food delivery right there. So we already like lost like 30 seconds, 10-15 seconds. So that's really bad, but that's okay. This one's not too bad though, because I think I can just kill everything and then redo it. Excuse me. Could you guys not aggro me maybe? Can you just like let me get by today without problems? That'd be great.
Freeze! Dodge this!
I think I actually would have made it if it wasn't for the misplay on my side. Come on.
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite.
Let go, Robert. Let go, Robert.
Dodge this. Dodge this.
Okay, attempt number 2. Let's go, guys. I failed the first attempt. It's fine. You sure did. That guest, whatever, ordered black perch. He said he was waiting for delivery someplace in South Korea. If you're up for it, why don't you help me out? Help me take it out to him. You'll be paid for your work. Sweet. Do not run and do not take any damage. Sweet. Start delivery. So this one's a little bit easier, luckily, guys. A little bit of an easier one. The other one, I failed it barely. Like, I was probably 2 to 3 seconds off there. So that was a little bit sad, and I was really sad about that. But, you know, it is what it is. So, one thing we need to discuss, guys. The only thing I didn't think about, I'm not allowed to run, right? I don't think I'm allowed to run. The only thing I forgot to mention and bring up was, are we allowed to use the star glitter refinement for wishes? Well, I think yes, because those star glitter refinements we don't spend money on. And we also do not use PRIMOGEMS for. It is completely free. And we get them by using wishes. So the wishes we are getting in the game will give us the star glitter, and the star glitter can be used to get those 5 wishes every month for each one. So I think I will be getting those 5 every month. That way we can get some extra wishes, or it'll just be a little bit slower, but only getting from the battle pass, etc, etc. So I said this one's a lot easier. Luckily, look how much time we have left. I messed up in the previous one because I was trying to glide here, but then I realized it was way further than I thought. Boom, the chef hasn't delivered. Here's the dish you ordered. Thanks. That chef is good. I'm glad. Sweet, the second one done, baby. Let's do this. I'll see you when we successfully do the third one. I heard that someone placed a custom order. That's right, a kid named Ryu ordered more meat from us. He wants us to deliver to a place near Luha Pool. Since I have my hands full manning the restaurant at the moment, could you help me with that delivery? I'll deliver it right now, thank you. Please be careful while you deliver the food, and do not touch anything strange or use your wind glider. Otherwise, I fear that the more meat might stop having any meat in it altogether. So basically what the game is saying is, like, I may not have any elemental things on me. I may not glide. That's a tough one. So I'm not allowed to have any elemental statuses on me, and I'm not allowed to glide, apparently. Now, the gliding part is sucky, because I could have just glided from here, but it doesn't say anything about taking damage, so I can just run there. No, please don't hit me, sir. Please don't hit me, sir. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm allowed to run, right? Yes.
What's the hurry?
I'll just run away. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the sneaky Kaya. The reason why I always have Kaya out for this specifically is because Kaya can freeze water, which means I don't get water on me, which means I don't take elemental, which means I don't ruin the taste of the meat, which means I can successfully finish the questlands. So I think we're allowed to take damage here, actually. It said no gliding or elemental. So this was a nice, easy one. This is the easiest one I've had so far. Wow, game. Thank you for having mercy on me, you know. You've been giving me such a hard time lately. I was starting to think you don't like me anymore or something. Now I realize that you do like me. You're actually very sweet and kind and gentle. What a nice game. I'm so happy. Anyway, we still have to make it to the other side without touching the water, guys. We touch the water, it's over. Touch the water, it's over. So I'm going to play it super safe. I'm actually going to freeze a second time here. Or another time here. What? Why did I get water on me? How did I get... You guys see that? Fuck this game, man. Okay, attempt number 2 because I got robbed on the first attempt. So let's go. I'm going to keep that first attempt in just to show you guys how I got robbed, because you will see it if you watched it. I somehow got water delivered on me, even though I didn't touch any water. So, you know, in my opinion, that is some bullshit game, but what can you do? It's part of the game, I guess. Like I said, these deliveries are really annoying. They're just annoying. That's literally all they are. They're not difficult. They're not like, they don't take long. They're just straight up annoying. That's all. Once you get over the annoying part, it's pretty fine. Okay, this is it. Hopefully this time we can make it across without getting random water cast on us. That'll be great. game. If you don't randomly, I even took my time, as you guys saw, to not just jump across for the final one. I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna jump across, because just now I jump across and I get water on me, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna actually freeze it and walk across, like, so I don't get any water on me at all. And then the game was like, okay, you have some water on you anyway. And I was like, wait, what? Maybe I should not be as close to the edge from now on. It's okay, we have so much time, man. This one's really easy, unless we get screwed by the water again randomly. It should be really easy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm rather going to take it really slow. I got wet again. It looks like my foot... Wait, did I fail? Yep. It looks like my foot touches the water for 0.000000001 seconds before I actually cast the spell. So I'll cancel that second one out, but I'll keep the first one in. So I'm going to teleport to the other teleporter now, because there's some glitch. The game's glitching. Every single time I cross that river, I get random water cast on me in exactly the same spot 3 times in a row now. So obviously there's some kind of glitch there. The game's obviously glitching or something. So I'm not going to bother trying to figure out why the game's glitching. And instead what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like go around. Because screw this. I'm not going to waste my time trying to do something that's not possible because the game is glitchy. You know what I mean? Okay, it's quite a far distance to go. I don't know if we can make it. We have to make it though, because we can't glide. So, and I think down there is gonna be elementals. Yes. All I need to do is just make it to there. If we make it to there, we're fine. But I used up a ton of my stamina before I climbed this wall, so that was a mistake on my side. But hopefully, the game will have mercy on me, and Kai will get here, and they will decide that that isn't a fall zone. Good. Okay. So all we need to do is just make it there, without dying, of course, or without touching any elementals. Without touching any elementals game. Without gliding, we can climb, so there's no reason to glide game. Ooh. I actually thought I was going to fall into the water at the bottom. I was about to lose my mind. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like the game wanted you to go this way around, I think, because it spawned enemies. So I think the game just really wanted you to go this way around. It didn't want you to go across the water, and that's why it glitched with those water bubbles. Because the water, I'll show you guys once I deliver the food here to this annoying fucking idiot. Yo, annoying idiot. Can you just go get your food at a restaurant like a normal person instead of asking for them to deliver to you in the middle of fucking nowhere? What the hell, dude? And give me a time frame. So right down here, guys, I'll show you exactly where. 3 times in a row, when I hit this point, roughly when I hit this point, 3 times in a row, no matter where on the ice I'm standing, I stood here, I stood here, I stood here. On the first time I was here, you know, no matter where on the ice I'm standing, when I reach this point on the map, for some reason the game auto waters me. Like the water element over here, you see, the game automatically puts it on you, even if you're on the ice. It doesn't matter. It just randomly gives you the water element. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's a glitch, or the game is just doing that to stop people from getting across the water like this, because then the quest is too easy. I'm assuming they want you to teleport to this one because there were archers that spawned here, and archers usually spawn on ones you're not allowed to take damage on. So I think that pretty much they don't want you to teleport to this one and go like this. They want you to teleport to this one and go like this. That's also why they give you so much time. But without further ado, that is done, guys. So let's quickly teleport to some fun place. Here we go. Teleport there. Tiny bit of a longer episode, just slightly longer, because I don't know how much of this I will edit out and how much will be in. But yeah, these food deliveries are really annoying, guys. I don't like them actually at all, because the restriction sucks. But if you do it every day, guys, you will get 60 primogems. And as you all know, I have to do the primogem grinds because it's part of my game and my series on this channel. Also, as I mentioned before, we have reached max constellation, or max battle pass. As you can see, we do not have the second part of the battle pass. Not allowed to spend money, guys. Not allowed to spend money. We go to our Paimon shop over here. Shop. You can see I don't have a Welkin's blessing because I would have a couple of it lasts for 30 days, so it's impossible to ever have this because you'd see it. So that's impossible. And then crystal top-ups, obviously bonuses are all still intact, so we don't have that either. And these, I don't know if there's a way to see. No, I buy these with these, so I'd need to buy this to buy these, so I can't buy these either. So the one thing I was talking about was these. Am I allowed to buy these? My answer is going to be yes, we are. The reason why is because, as I mentioned before, these are made from these Master Stardust. Master Stardust is given to you when you wish. It does not use primogems to get, or money of any kind. So I've decided we will be allowed to do that. So without further ado, boom, 14,845 Prime Gems, ladies and gentlemen. End of week 6, 14,845 Prime Gems. I'm thinking that's pretty impressive. Almost hit that 50,000 mark. I would have been very happy if I played the game a little bit, if I actually explored, I did some side questing maybe, you know, got some chests. We would have definitely hit the 15,000 mark, and that kind of was my goal. But unfortunately the week was a little bit difficult, and I didn't have time to play Genshin Impact. But without further ado, we're going to do a 10 wish today because we can. How fucking yeah. They hopefully will give me a 4-star character that I want. Thank you. Please not a 4-star weapon. I'll be very sad. And yeah, we will get some more Master List Stardust, which will of course give us another opportunity to get more wishes by refining the Master List Stardust. So that's really, really helpful. I'm very happy about that. And we got Kaya, which is great because we're maining Kaya, so that's actually not bad. Of all the things we could have got, that's probably the best. Very sad, only 1 4-star, no like weapon or additional 4-star. I think we haven't got any of those yet in the game, which is very odd. But yes, we got Kaya, boys and girls. Kaya! Which is really great because that's Constellation 1 Kaya. 135 Master Stars. 14,845 Prime Gems at the end of week 6. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. The food side quest is annoying. I get it. But if you want those 60 Prime Gems, guys, you better do it. So without further ado, I'll see you guys next time with more Genshin Impact.